Hello, merry meet. So I want to review a divination system, and I always find it very fun and interesting to try out new systems. I mean, I have a lot of different tarot cards and such and such and such, and I think it's fun when somebody do something different. And this is a variation on the tossing stones kind of system, like many rune systems are and so on. And I'm talking about this one, Egyptian Scarab Oracle by DeTraci Regula, art by Carigua. So this is the box. The box is quite nice. It tells what it is, and so on and so forth. It looks to be quality from the box. Yeah, good. The box looks so. Well, inside we have a book. So let's begin with that. Well, actually, no, since this is a new system, let's begin with the stones. This is basically, as it says, I have others everywhere. This is just what it said. It's scarabs with symbols on it that you read like you would runes and so on and so forth. The problem with the system is that the scarabs are shite. I mean, they don't look too bad on this video, but they are rubber. They are rubber. How much more expensive would have it been to make them ceramics or something like that? Because really, looking at them at a camera, I mean, they look nice. The scarabs are not very detailed, but good enough, and the symbols is there very clearly. But listen to this. Rubber. They all this blue with gold backing, and it has these hieroglyphic like symbols. And yeah, I mean, other than that, I really like this set. I like the system and so on. I do like throwing stones like divination systems, but rubber. It looks more like something a child would get out of a cereal box than something I would divine with. So being a chaos magician, I might divine with something people get out of cereal boxes or the cereal itself. But that isn't the point. The point is shit quality. I mean, it comes in this pretty nice satin bag and so on and so forth, and that looks very good. The box look good, the book look good. It looks to be it looks to be great quality until you open it up and find little rubber things. And really, yeah. So, I'm considering just making some clay ones instead with the same symbols then because I think I will enjoy using it as a divination tool a lot more there. So like I said, the scarabs themselves are shit quality. Really, really, really shit quality. On the plus side, the symbols are easy to see, and rubber probably means they will last for a while, but rubber. Yeah. Let's have a look at the book. It's a decent, sizable instruction manual, and it tells of how DeTraci Regula had a dream about scarab divination that's inspired her to make this system. And yeah, let's have a look at the index. It says a note from the artist, introduction to origin of Egyptian Scarab Oracle, and note to users of this book. Basically, your standard introduction stuff, but of course, it's interesting to hear about that little tale about how her dream inspired this. And then you have the art of divination and magic in ancient Egypt, and is this very authentic? I am skeptical. I think it's a good system in and of itself. It's fairly accurate. It works well. But is it accurate to what I did in ancient Egypt? I would say it's more inspired by. So yeah, then you have divination with Egyptian Scarab Oracles. You have a divination ritual, pretty okay. Invocation to Isis and Capra, simple readings with simple scarabs. Now sample reading, I mean sample readings with multiple scarabs. I like that I have sample readings because that helps you more easily see how the system is used, and that can be very useful when getting into a new system. Then you have the pyramid reading, the temple reading, and the double arcnut reading, basically layouts. Then we have the Egyptian Scarab Oracle, which just says what the various symbols are. Like I said, they're based on hieroglyphics and other forms of Egyptian writing. And it just goes down to all the 30 of them, because there are 30 of these stones. And then we have a somewhat interesting chapter that says creating scarab amulets, how to use these symbols and make amulets with them for various purposes. That's a good little bonus there. And then you have Appendix 1, the Egyptian hieroglyphic alphabet. Appendix 2, making your own divination scarabs, which, yes, I mean, seriously, the author knew how shit the scarabs she sent with this book is. So she sends you an appendix telling you how to make your own because she knows that everybody with a sane mind will want to. I mean, seriously, she should have just sold this book with an introduction how to make these things and saved the rubber. Sure, they could have been used to make tires or something. So yeah, we have appendix 3, quick reference to scarab symbols, bibliography, and an index. So yeah. And the book is okay, it's pretty good, it tells you how to use the system, like I said, authentically, I wouldn't trust it. But it's not extremely bad either, I would say when you get things that says it's inspired by ancient Egypt, just consider it that. Inspired by. It's not a scholarly work, it's a work about a divination system, so take it for what it is. But for what it is, it's pretty good. It tells you quite effectively how to use this divination system, and I like it how it tells you how to make your own. So let me show you how this works. Of course, you can have different layouts, but let's say that we just want to do your basic 3 layouts that ever do with runes instead of the more advanced ones in the book. So, what I would then do is take this bag and I would ask my question. Let's say, how will my YouTube channel do the next 3 months? And I would just take this and I would give it some good shake to mix these up. And I would just pick out what feels good. Put them down here. Yes. And now, what I would then do is, now I have the scarabs lying here, I would just turn them around. So I got this one for the first, this is the first one. This is the second one. And this is the third one. And some might put it this way or that way, I think it looks like a bolt. Now, you take up the book and you figure out what this means. So, that isn't that difficult. Let's see, this thing looks like a snake. I have read them before, but let's show you how easy it is. So you just go down here, this is the one for that one. I think it might be this one. This is not a system I use a lot because rubber. I said that enough. So yes. Oh, it's not the right one. But boom, boom, boom. What's the one I switch? Let me just read it as it is. I think that this says me, this little cute snake here, I need to do more groundwork on my channel, and that I might need a better direct concept, making it easier, cleaner, and more sorted, and that I might get more trolls and more negativity, but that if I do this, the channel will come out better. So let's move on to 1 month further, the next month, which is the palm tree. Let me see if we can find that one. Look at me, trying to show you how easy it is to find your things you have in this book, and then I can't find it. It's 37. It's because I forgot what that stone was named. The other ones I know reasonably well what is named. One thing that could make some people turn off a little bit of this is that some of them are read this way, so they're standing that way. Others are read this way, where they're lying down. I don't have a problem with it. I think that's okay. Though it doesn't look very neat, it's still quite okay. The palm tree. And you see each section gets 2 pages. So yeah. So yes, like you said, it's easy to find what it means, and it shows a little picture of it there. So yeah. Anyway, the palm tree stands for thing that is fertile, that grows out of something. So these two, in connection with one another, would mean that if I do the groundwork this month, my channel will grow, it will develop and become more fertile next month. And then we have the next one. So again, it's easy to do it out. Yeah. If you don't know it, you can just flip through them like this as well. It's not a problem. Because the symbols are pretty simple. It's not a huge issue. So yeah, I got the solar bark raw for the third one. And generally it's a very, actually it has the same thing, yes. To show that you can find what it is pretty quickly, which can be useful when you just pick this up and have no idea what to do with it. But yes, this one indicates great success, everything will go well. So it indicates that over a 3 month period, if I lay in some legwork, my channel will blossom. That's basically the reading of that. And so, just showing you how you can do a quick reading with these. And I need the book for about half of them because, like I said, I haven't read a lot with them because rubber. So, yes, what else is it to say about this? You can use these like you can rune, you can use the symbols, draw them on paper, for example. You can put one of these stones and rubber pieces under your pillow to work with that symbol overnight. Everything that you could do with runes, you can also do with these. You can use them in rituals. So it's a pretty useful system. However, like I said, book better than these. The symbols are not so complicated that you will not be able to draw them. And I mean, if you cannot get actual scarabs, just edge them into something like you would do a rune set, and that's better than rubber. So, yes, judgment time. Do I like this divination system? Yes, I do. I think it's pretty fun. Is it very authentic? I don't know. The symbols are Egyptian. But did the Egyptians read divination system like this? No, I don't think so. So yeah, it's a modern thing inspired by ancient Egypt, but that's fine. I think it's fun. It's easy. It's a different variation of using runes. It's a good system. The book has good information, each symbol, some good other chapters, some rituals and things that are amazing, and I really like it. So, for that, thumbs up. The scarabs themselves look like cheap toys, and draws is a lot down, so I will say that for this set, I'll give it 6 out of 10, because of the chip quality of the runes. Scarabs, I mean. The divination system in itself, though, I will give it 10 out, so now a 9 out of 10. It's good. I like it. And I am learning to work more with it. And like I said, I have about half of them memorized enough that I don't need a book, not all of them. And it's a good system. I just hope that she will one day publish this with ceramic scarabs. And not rubber ones. I mean, it looks so cheap. It feels cheap. Yeah. Just make your own. And for that, if you find this book loose, you don't have to buy the entire kit and can get this cheaper than. Buy the book, buy yourself a pack of clay that you can bake in the oven, and make your own scarabs. You will end up with something so much more nicer. But yeah, it's not an expensive kit. I think I gave $14 for it or so on Amazon. So yeah, I think it's good. Try it out. It's different. I like it. I do not like rubber scarabs. And I think I've said that enough now. No, I haven't. Don't have rubber scarabs in a divination system. Don't do it. It's shite quality. The book is nice. The book is good. The system is good. But the product that you really buy for the scarabs is... yeah. Anyway, 6 out of 10 for the kit. 9 out of 10 for the book. I hope you then have enjoyed my review of the, what was it called? The Egyptian Scarab Oracle. Sacred Scarabs, the book is named. By DeTraci Regula. If you enjoyed this video, have a great day. Blessed be.